All right. Yo, yo, yo. What is good, everybody? I am Trey Rail. I'm here on Bob Stream Beats to review some entries from the Beat of the Week feed. But one thing that I'd like to start doing before I start reviewing is actually talking to some of these talented artists that are on the platform and then having them come on and review with me, because what's better than that? So today, we actually have a really huge guest. I'm honored to have Mr. Jai Guns in the house. So let's bring him in. Wow, bro.
What's good?
My God.
Peasy.
Hey. What's up, Peasy? Yo. So for y'all that don't know, Mr. Jai Guns has been rocking with Beat of the Week for so long. He started his own show that you do Monday through Friday, and you have a bunch of the Beat of the Week community members coming on. You really one of the main people who are on there consistently and connecting with everybody else, bro. So I love that you're helping take this community that we've really brought up from scratch together, to the next level.
Oh yeah, man, it's all love, bro. Like I love the music, man, and the community itself is all to me. It's like I've said it many times, like they're like family to me. So
yeah,
every artist that comes through there is like another brother or sister. No matter what your nationality, man, let's get it, man. Music is universal.
That's right. Yeah, bro, that's awesome. So, look, we got some time before we start getting into this. I think we should go through some of your favorite verses from Beat of the Week, because you have over 100 videos on there, bro. 112 to be exact. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mad consistency, bro. That's over 2 years of content.
That is true. That is very true.
That's wild.
So, yeah. Some of my favorite verses and lines were created on just using the platform for, the instrumentals and really just, playing around in the contest. I really, at first, I'll be honest, it was it was all I don't know. I don't think I got it. I was hearing a lot of crazy cold artists at that time too on there, and they was really doing numbers, and I was like, I'm gonna play around with this for a second, and then something in me just said, it's time to take it more serious and see where it can go,
Yeah.
So, I started being more creative, coming in with more lines, and the more I just worked at it, the more inventive the lines became, and the more creative the bars came out. So, I appreciate Beat of the Week for everything, That's all I can really say to it. It's for the platform,
Yeah, bro. That's crazy. That's love, bro. I think the growth that you've had on this platform is so front and center now, bro. I remember, I'm gonna just play this last video from last week, and then we'll talk about it actually.
All right.
People got to hear you, bro. You got to hear what I'm talking about. All right. So, yeah, this is your Beat of the Week page, bro. 112 videos. That's wild. Yeah. So.
Hey, let's go. Thinking about my first visit. I can see you as my girl. I just wanna give you the world. Diamonds and pearls. Everything I see out my life, I see in you. Ain't nobody else in this world give me the way you do. Thinking back as I rewind that time when you was 17, I was 23 on the scene, ripping the jeans on. Jeans on, represented for the same. What's important in that lifestyle? I said I wouldn't cross the line, but that was back when you was younger. Now that we getting older, everything is getting so sewn up, swear to God I won't hold up. Watch that boy become a man, no longer in wastelands. We walking on beach sands, holler, beach man. Watch taking trips out the country to travel to foreign lands. Motivating my plans, my wife spoon in my hands. Sitting on one knee, ringing the other hand. While singing, this is the creek shouting. Eagle, eagle, work the body, ain't nobody lose you. Eagle, eagle,
Bro, this
work the
hook
body,
is crazy.
ain't nobody move you. Yeah, eagle, eagle, work the body, ain't nobody lose you. Eagle, eagle, work the body, 'cause you know you can do what it do. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll tell you right now, right off the jump. Like I wrote that verse specifically for my lady who I'm with now. You know, my daughter's mom.
Yeah.
You know, I love that woman. You know what I mean? She's really been my cornerstone. Like she kept me strong throughout a lot of years. We've been in and out of this relationship nearly 13 years now. You know, a little more than 13 years now.
Wow.
It's just over 13 years. So like, you know, I got to give nothing but credit to her because like she really kept me strong throughout this time. You know.
Yeah.
Like, I've been going through a lot of different things, changes. Like we separated, we got back together, but even now, you know what I mean. Our bond is that stronger because like we know now what the game is about, man, and
Right.
we done been through those roads before. That's why I'm like, yo, I say now, you know, I realize why this was a blessing instead of the curse. You know what I mean? To just be, you know, a blind person because eyes wander, you know what I'm saying? You do crazy shit, but you know, love is forever, man. And as long as you have that kind of love with you while you on the surf, man, it's nothing like it, you know.
Yeah.
It helps you improve in life, you know.
Yeah, man. And that, to me, one thing that I've seen that you've always had, you know, you've progressed in a lot of ways, but the one thing that you've always had since the first video you dropped, bro, is that like authenticity in your flow, man. Like I can tell, one, that you're a great storyteller, but all the stories that you're telling are coming straight from your life, bro.
True.
And yeah, it's just incredible to me how you're posting on the app every single week and just getting better. And dude, like the fact that you're so consistently doing everything and that you're blind using the app and using Instagram and communicating with so many people and recording and getting it engineered, like, bro, like mad props to you. Seriously. Like it's not
for real.
For people
and it's all me. Like that's the crazy part. It's all me. None of that is like nobody else. It's all me. That's the crazy part. Bro.
That's it.
Yeah.
I can't give you enough props, bro. And I think it's like more people know about you, bro.
You know?
Or like you're really killing it, dude. And you gotta just keep it going, bro, because you leveled it up with that video right there. Like when you were singing, I ain't never heard you sing, bro. Like, but now I'm mad that I never heard you sing before this. I've watched almost all your videos.
And you know what's funny? And it's crazy because I have had submissions where I've sang. I dropped the videos because they was kind of like add-ons, and I knew most of the people wouldn't appeal to it. They would be like, this ain't my vibe. I can't really see why he's doing this. So I just put up a lot of rap videos like now. Like it's like, all right, cool. Since y'all like my rap better, we gonna rock with that.
Yeah.
You know? But I can sing too. I little bit.
Yeah,
you know, I got a little something going on.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Like I'm modest.
All right, so this one you recorded this over Journey and My Beat, and
yep, this was before I started using the BandLab app and doing all the recording over there with the engineering and stuff on the newest videos. But yeah, this was not too long ago.
Right, this was a couple weeks ago, and again, the storytelling was so good that Jeff Walker, the host for that week, who's meticulous with his rhymes and the way that he puts his syllables together and everything, like you were in that top 3, bro. So again, just like more proof that you're consistently putting in that work, dude. It is really impressive. So we gonna bump this real quick.
Thank you.
Bye. Hold me up for 239. Shout out to Trey Real and Journey. Yeah. Crucified for not trying to be lucified. I'm just a product of my environment where all the truest died. You hear that hustle and that bustle, that's to stay alive. Up on the block, flipping birds to the rooster cry. That's just the way it is. Staring out my project window, I'm trying to get out this box. I'm smoking on this endo. I'm sorry, mama, but this here was just to pay the lights. I don't know about you, mama, but me, I ain't trying to see candle lights. Cause growing up in 91 in ATL, Zone 3 TVP, that's where I dwell. The 4SC had turned my life to live in hell. I seen a crackhead die from smoking 38 shell. Crack fiends, crack sales, and a prostitution. Turn a young innocent boy to live in pollution. What the fuck was I to do in this unconstitution? I had to make it home from school before they started shooting. By 15, I had dove into that gang shit. SeaWorld representing to my death shit. Popping slugs, selling drugs if a sucker tempt me. Don't wanna end up on the block like the nigga Nipsey. R.I.P. to the homies that are dead and gone. Rail Tyrez and Pop was why I wrote this song. And if you feel me, homie, sing along. Vote me up, my niggas, if you like this.
Yo, again, bro, you just feel every word. Like you said, in real life.
Yeah. And I mean that actually was like a lot of truth in those lines. Like, you know, like I've been through a lot of crazy shit like growing up. So like a lot of that shit started from like my preteen years. Like if I had if the devil had his way, I guess I wouldn't be here probably, you know, at least 12, 13 years old. I probably could have got shot and killed at 11, you know, many a time, because I actually got arrested my first time at 11, which is crazy. So,
wow.
You know, Georgia don't play about them juveniles and shit. Like,
Georgia. Yeah, bro. Look, it's raw, authentic, truth, real. Everything I say about it, you can hear it. Like I don't even need to hear you say it, but even you saying it is like, bro, that's crazy. One thing I wanted to ask you about is that I hear you in a lot of your videos, you reuse lines or you use them in a different way. Do you do like some freestyle and then implement it, or do you write it and say, "Oh, that would sound cool over this"? Is this stuff that you wrote a while back?
I do. I have some of it like all shuffled up. Like if you think about it, most of it is all shuffled up. So like I have verses that I wrote before, but like the newer verses, and I'll just like kind of like patch play with some of those verses to see how they match.
Yeah.
And then I'll keep working on that verse until I complete it. And then by that time I won't use that. You'll hear just the full verse in its entirety.
Right.
You know, so like and then later on, like most of these verses, like, you know, due to the fact that I pretty much have to like train my brain to rehearse each line as it's, you know, coming out, you know, just from head work, you know what I'm saying? Constant muscle memory. You know what I mean? So like, you know, that kind of plays a lot of the part of it, you know what I mean? So it's like a training process even for myself.
Bro. I'm blown away, dude. I don't even know what to say. Like, because I think you're utilizing Beat of the Week exactly how I think it should be utilized, bro. Like you coming in, writing some bars, like talking about your life, playing around, saying like, okay, I'm gonna just do my thing, see what works, what doesn't work, refining things, coming back, and then like, bro, as soon as you lay that down on a song and like record it like you have been doing recently, like it's just a matter of time, bro. You keep putting in that same effort and that same work, like I know you have been, like, right. It's just there's good things coming your way, bro, for sure. So I'm thankful that you're here today.
Constantly, and I appreciate you. I appreciate this opportunity, man. Like many others that have come my way. Like I'm just humbled by it, you know what I mean? Humbled that I'm noticed, man. Like I've been able to, you know, just since like this past year, you know what I mean, dealing with the, you know, people I've been interfacing with, you know, through social media, just, you know, people catching on to my talent when I do the platform, and, you know, other outlets. I've been able to reach out with artists like, you know, Fat Man Scoop. I'm working alongside of him. I do movie reviews for him on the weekend.
Oh,
you
nice.
know, so like, you know, it's cool. Like, you know, he started this little show on Instagram. So I mean, I was a part of that. I actually had an interview what I did with him back in August of last year. So like, that was for the singles that I dropped last year. So I'm working on, putting new music out to, keep people interested in my style, so I can keep,
Yeah,
putting the effort in to keep working harder to give y'all new music.
totally. Totally. Bro, that's dope. Bro, DJ Journey and I are working on a compilation that we're gonna put together with all the beats we've been making, and we would love to get something from you on there, bro.
Okay. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
like I've always been a guy of the beat. So like I said, you give me the track and I'll tell you where I'm at.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, bro. What do you say? Let's start watching some videos and saying seeing what we can.
I'm ready.
All right. Let's get it up here. I think it's this one. Bow. All right. Cool. We in here. All right, so let's just get into it, bro. Start with Tazo.
Tazo, 2021 and beyond. Boys and Hooks Unlimited is the company where we hit the number stars. Yeah. Check. I gotta get what's mine. Yep. I gotta get what's mine. I gotta get what's mine. Living in life and in crime. Your pussy can't fuck with me, grind. I gotta get what's mine. Double it up when they block. Pistol right next to me, cop. Try me, I knock on your top. I gotta get what's mine. Please do not stand in me, wait. Cause me and me youngers don't play. And we'll gun you down with a gate. I gotta get what's mine. Chopping them bodies in half. Left you in good, soaking in good. Now you can take a blood bath. I gotta get what's mine. Thought you get wrong with me, coke. Hunting you down until you found. That's when you smell the gun smoke. I gotta get what's mine. Yep.
I believe this, man. Yo, what do you think?
Yeah. And I was thinking the exact same thing. One of my first impressions when I first heard this track was like, yo, it's simple, but it's just that simple that needs to be put out. That it's like, yo, I'm gonna hear this. I gotta hear what this man talking about.
Right. Yeah, I liked it. He had his own little swagger there. I mean, like, bro, he did his thing. I don't know. Like you're saying, it was simple. I would have liked him to like switch the flow up at some point. But
yeah, that's what I was thinking myself too. When I was saying like the same thing, like switch the flow up, just around the end, like even when that dead space kick in, give a little something to show you, you can verse it, you can switch it up.
Right. But like I could see that like someone like messing with that on TikTok or something like that.
So, dead ass.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. Jeldon Enamorado.
I'm
gonna skip about 12.
Me he convertido en un juez sin corazón. Ha sido porque he pasado por muchas.
I'm not feeling it.
Nah, I mean, aside from the fact that it was just a lot of like background noise, it was giving him a bad run at it. I honestly believe like just because I heard that whole video and I didn't think he was involved in it as much as he should have been. As far as emotion, and there was no
passion,
intensity there that was saying that he was really like into what he was saying.
Facts. All right, we'll keep it going. Desi D.
Hello, finally come to the light.
Oh, here you are, right here.
Okay. I think that you can tell me about this. Walk to the top of the voice and come up with money to a pretty I ever see the revenue. I thought that could be watching me, so don't ever have me. I'm a top box, but I'm always a peanut. Because I feel something back in the scene.
So I read your comment and I agree, man. I think that they have a really good flow. And it sounds like they're talking about something like they got some bars in there, but can't really hear them too well.
That's what I was thinking. I was exactly on that same thing. It's like I heard it, but you really got to listen to the video, and you got to be in like deep ear tone depth, like underneath the music, kind of like Because you're so tucked under there, it's not even funny.
That's not it for me.
Yo, fucking fuck you. Whoop, whoop.
That was a little too much.
I wasn't with that. That was too much.
Yeah, see? Hey, we on the same wave. This sounds like it's too loud. Off top, I already know. It's too
Yeah. Always get one of
those.
those.
Shout out
To
Hi, I'm
little
Ashley
intro.
Vasikas.
Shout out to
I
Ashley
work at Warner Records.
for last week's artist pick. That was tight.
Yeah. Joker was that boy, man. Like, yo, shout out to Joker, man. He's a dope artist, man. Like, straight out of ATL too, man. Like,
He's hard.
My second home. That's love. That's real music right there, man. Like, I fucks with it.
Yeah, bro. He's nice with it. All right, we got philosophy. We need some passion. I don't know. Again, I didn't think it had the.
Yeah, there was no emotion there.
But I did think
it was monotone. But I like it was all right though. Yeah, but it just wasn't. It wasn't a punch for me.
Yep. Man has no beat.
No beats.
Okay, Candy Lady.
Right now.
Stepping through the door. Destruction in progress. Dipping what you looking for.
Candy lady stepping through the door. Ain't shit sweet about me. This ain't what you looking for. Bitch, who the fuck you think you is? Talking shit. Flapping your lips, you know you about to get your wig split. You need to quit. Damn, bitch, you stupid. And if you did, think you if you have a stick, cause you ain't running shit. Come with it if you live it how you live it and you give it. Ain't no tripping, cause y'all know that I'm from Memphis. I'm the HBIC up in this bitch. I own this. It's me, sis. I'm a motherfucking misfit. Try to cross me if you want, but you ain't gonna. Cause bitch, I run up there with my hoes. I'm not the one to be playing games with things and have no shame to lock them in the trunk. Yeah, that should be fun. Yeah, I'm a hug and love with the gloves and rubs, but if you shove, then I'm pulling out the big guns, get the job done. Smoke, one to sip some, then sip with your mama while she driven by the missing son. See, on the real, you ain't ready for this type of chill. I keep it quiet, but really, I'm a silent kill. Update your wheel if you yapping at your side grill. Bitch, I take skill in the drill. I need a refill. So don't come and be shady unless you're crazy, cause baby, I'm a cold ass lady. I suggest you rest and play your swollen chest, your mad press, but don't stress, bounce to the back. CANDELADY. Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Oh, okay.
That's hard, bro. Y'all did that.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna say this voice. I'm gonna say this one thing though.
Yeah.
When she first said, when she first commented on the video, I posted because she knows I usually post my video early.
Yeah.
Like she said, because of my video verse, she had to come that hard. And when I say she came hard, that's royalty right there at its finest right there, yo. For real. Salute the Candy Lady for that one, yo, because she killed that shit.
Yo, that flow was crazy. You switch it up. I like how you were spelling your name at the end. That's like all the hard MCs, they get that spelling in there, you know. I remember when Big Daddy came.
Every night. Oh yeah, most definitely. All the time, yo.
You got GDADDYKANE. I was like, oh my God, bro. Like, yeah, man. So Candy Lady, you killed that. I got really nothing else to say. I mean, you keep improving. Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going, yo, because she going hard.
Yeah. She
really going hard.
Yeah, for sure. She said she rewrote her whole verse. She in the comments right now.
Yo, that's a fact. She definitely said that too. She's like, nah, I got to come better than that. Because Peasy just stole the show just now. Bro. So yes, shout out to you, yo. Keep going down there. Keep that competitive step that you always have.
Facts. What up, Intel? Good to see you in
Intel agent. Yeah.
Salute.
All right.
Upper 360 stand the fuck up. It's Bees on the track. I'm gonna show you his app is rigged right now. Jump to this gas is beat. You get like 5 or 6 votes. It's nothing though. I do this for you. It's so good.
Okay.
Off the muscle, my hustle is so impeccable. See through the struggle, we puddle to watch my cheddar grow. With cheddar pro with better glow. Better love and never slow. Bitch, I want forever, though the levels of exceptional. Hell no, will I settle when incredible's inevitable. 10 years incorrectional, I plotted on his pedestal. Heavy on the pedal, surfing up and all you pedals. You best with the general, I'm talking heavy metal. I'm way too fucking clever for you slimy skin shedders. Loyal to the game, for the code to the letter. I grind it any weather, bitch, I'm down for the endeavor. When it comes to stacking cheddar, ain't nobody do it better. Remember, all you suckers on the plot, my chief. You got the fucking bees or the cast in the streets. That easy on your route, boy, get to the chips. Pop a bottle, taste the blood, just bounce to the shit. Right back, bitch, it's about to get real. I ain't sugarcoating nothing, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. You already know the deal. It's been about the bag ever since we can walk up and plug on the cash. Rack after rack, stack after stack. I'm taking mine off top, everything else up for grabs. Crumbs to the haters, cheese to the rats. Been a boss by the shit and guarantees double back.
So what I think about him, and I've said it multiple times, I think we've had him on the show, is his bars are all there. He just he's either rapping a little bit too fast.
Yeah, it's his pace. He doesn't have a set pace to the rhythm.
Right.
Like, there's always a timer line. You could play around in those timer lines, and in each of those timer lines, you just have to like develop a sort of pattern that you've already got going on with your verse.
He
and formulated to the beat.
Like, and it's somewhere where like, and as a lyricist, like I was like this for a long time too, where it's like I can think of all these words that rhyme, so I'm going to put all of them into this bar or all of them into this.
True.
Just because I came up with the rhymes. But like sometimes if you leave one word out here or there, it'll really improve your flow. So
compartmentalize,
yeah, that would be my big suggestion to him, because he's saying some shit. And again, he's somebody coming in and being authentic and raw, but it's hard for me to understand some of the words he says. And like you're saying, when you have to listen for it, then you're not hearing it because you're trying to listen for it. You know, you can't just
that's true.
Very
true.
Wait,
you have to play it back a bunch of different times.
Right.
Yeah. I do that with E40 though. E40 be saying some wild shit.
Well, that's his appeal, you know. So some artists do that shit, but E40 be hitting the timing though. So
yeah, he do. He know how to hit them pockets.
You only don't hear him because you can't keep up. But like he hits those pockets, you know, like it's there. I feel like B's sometimes it's a little unintelligible. Like I can't really like pick up what he said. You know, if he said it the full word or you know that kind of thing. But
hard to absorb it. Yeah, it's hard to absorb it all because he's put so much into it that he's somehow left something out.
Right. Well, we got Xkylar next. Let's see what's popping.
Yeah, Xkylar, Nick fam. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your Insta hits. I swipe right in your face like a Tinder chick. I went down with the invalids, but stayed up in the bits like my finger did. And if I think of it, then I flip my lip. Resist the nerve to dip when I split my wrist. Living it like the kids in kids, now I'm all grown up and that shit's too real. Deja vu, on a graveyard shift in a makeshift seat. I'm a slave to the pace with two, but they pull back my lines like a face with two. I ain't got a faint as Pluto. Who go where, what, why say you know? Man, it's self-explanatory like Pinto. Twofold, move the weight and play sumo. Yo, I came like rattle, quick off the mark to retain my medal. Live and let die for the sake of a rebels. I hail to the goat like a satanic death. I'm a kleptomaniac, but I ain't taking the shit to say to man. No aid when I made a name for that. Shut down the place like a health and safety act. And evade the dimension, cause nowadays you can make up agenda. Got a heart full of hate that I render, turn into ice at the rain of December. So the looted mess, what a day to remember.
Okay, so this man's got crazy bars.
Yes.
He's got crazy bars. I think that his volume was a little bit too low compared to.
It was distorted in him. Yeah, he it was like he could have came up with himself a little bit. You know, bring your vocals out a little more.
Right.
Like not even saying that you weren't you know getting there. You might even have to come closer to the microphone that you're recording with.
Turn it down.
You know what I mean?
Whatever it is,
or turn it down a little bit so that they can catch your full, you know, embracing bars because that was going off.
Yeah, no, he killed it. The lyricism is all there. I can't critique any of the metaphors and anything that he brought to the table. That was all there. Again, though, I wish that at the end he had like a little flow switch up or style switch up to kind of like show like a hook or something like that. But he gassed the whole thing. But just to make it like a complete song kind of thing, I would want to hear that from him, just because I know he clearly can. He's creative enough to come up with something like that.
Absolutely, just off of just those words, those in his wordplay. Yeah, definitely.
Right. So, props to you, bro. So we're gonna go to the next one. Let's see, what's this? Roberto. This doesn't look like Ron beat. William White. Oh no, it's only 38 seconds. We can't do 80 say where the rest at, so we don't have to listen to it.
Nigga headed to the trap, about to make a pack. Fuck it, niggas wanted fucking heavy sacks. So I'm packing up 100 grams and everything. Don't give a fuck.
All right, it's not my favorite, but I swear to God,
no,
I thought he was frozen, bro. He was just
He's just sitting there. It was just,
bro. He's just sitting there like this, and all of a sudden he just hops up.
Oh no! Don't tell me he did that, yo.
Yeah, bro, he was just sitting there all frozen, and then
that's crazy.
He popped up like he's just staring at the camera. That was crazy. Okay.
Deadpan face.
Lenin Chico. Checo.
Yeah. Whoa, Lenin Checo, bro. Desde el sur de Norteamérica. Vemos la mierda real representa, esta para nada que se inventa, tú no la cuentas. Trae la pregunta, pero yo tengo las respuestas. Este es mi free porque quiero ser libre como en las apuestas. Yo ya me libré de mucho, estoy despierto mientras tú te acuestas. ¿Qué me va a decir en la cara si eso te dispara de forma rara? Por eso es que yo te pongo la rima y no se compara para nada, papita. Esa mierda solamente para rata. Por eso esa mierda que te va a cortar fácil como si fuera brelatas, bro. Desde Mex traigo flex, Peri X. Esta mierda no es sex, esta mierda es level next. Tú lo entiendes, son los jefes los que te dejan atrás. Por eso rifamos siempre y tú no estás en el compás. ¿Qué es lo que me dices? Si son aprendices no tienen matices, se van a morir los infelices. Por eso es que yo dejo cicatrices, yo siempre lo hice.
Yo, he did that. I mean,
now that's the kind of switch up I'm talking about. Like even though we didn't understand a word of what he was saying, that rhythm to the beat, he kept on. He kept to the pace and his switch ups. There was a lot of switch ups going on in there. So that encourages people to keep engaging with the voice.
Exactly. And his the way his voice was like. It was like it fit the beat really well. He kind of came in real with like this lower vocal, so I like that. That was tight. That was tight. Good shit. All right, next Eric E-Man Brownie.
Hold up, get towed up when I blow up. My trunk so loud, it's beating the road. Dust bit so sick, man, they want me to throw up. They say I'm white, so I'm like, man, so what? If you can't keep up, you better call a tow truck. Anybody wanna come and get it with a trigger, pull a villain, I'ma leave a hole in them like a donut. Hey, haters keep talking, the bitches keep stalking, the money keep stacking so high that it's falling. It look like I'm balling, the feds stay crawling when I get the buck sprayed, when I know names dropping. No police, but you see me jocking. Got any problem to still start cocking, pulling the trigger, the rest start dropping. Once I get started, there's just no stopping. Hey, said she got that buoyancy. She wanna enjoy me. How much you can't be? I'm in these trees, but wait, I'm in these pine trees. No.
Yo, so he's I think he's freestyling, right? Like he's on here pretty often.
Yes, he is very often. And as far as I'm concerned, yes, he is freestyling. Like and I can tell, you can hear, even just in a few of the lines, he might have been off a few parts of it, but you can clearly understand where he's going with his whole compact verse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if he started out a little slow, but he started catching it like about 15 seconds in there. He was like, if you can't keep up, gotta call a tow truck. Holes in you like a donut, like some shit like that. It was, it was cool. He started picking it up right there. I can dig that.
So yeah, shout out to E, man. Like, keep going, bro. Keep working on it, man. And I want to hear what you got if you actually put something down on some paper,
Right.
you know, okay?
Exactly.
Because like you freestyling crazy right now.
Yep.
Your freestyle is crazy.
Freestyle is crazy. Write it down and then add to it and play around with it and
keep playing with it.
Yeah, bro. I want to hear a full song from him for real.
For sure.
Next, we got Randy Bennett.
Yo.
I feel like he about to kill it.
Y'all don't want to see me pull up on you straight. Chopper put a nigga in the track meet. 12 want to put me in the back seat. Feel like the gingerbread man, they gotta catch me. No one know when
gotta catch me.
9mm with the red eye. Big bass boom, so fly. Hey, your mama screaming out, oh my. I don't play games.
Oh my.
And I don't make moves with you suckers.
Yep.
I'ma leave the
Subtle flow switch.
Yep.
Juking
in the field, Super Bowl numbers. Trying to stay dripped up, stay leaking like a puzzle with the drip, bro. Know the ice coming froze like a glacier. Still undefeated like Mayweather. Defense king can't touch me. Hand speed quick like Bruce Lee. White light send him with the big pop or Tupac. Holla if you hear me. Flexing on haters like I was back yesterday. Been back that war, so don't come with the drama. I'm switching the flows like the clothes in the washing. They give me surgery, let me be the doctor.
Get him.
These who death for the slaughter.
Get him.
Ain't no time for you cowards. Thinking about it every minute, the hour. They have it staking like we building towers. They try to cross the line. I know they some cowards.
Yo,
that's what I'm talking about. Now that's the switch ups. That's perfect, right? That was a perfect example of the switch ups. The ride out to the beat, man. Just make that bitch yours, nigga. That beat is put in your hands to put some damage on that bitch. So that's what you're supposed to do to it. He killed that shit.
Yeah. My only thing would be, bro, put it in park and deliver it into the camera, bro.
Facts.
It. That's it, bro. Like I got no critique on the verse. Even the delivery was good, but if he had it in park and was just like looking at the camera and able to focus on his words more, like it would have been even crazy.
It would add more emphasis.
Right.
It would have definitely added more emphasis, especially if you can visually see this man going in and saying every line and his emotion behind it. Because you always gauge a person by their facial expressions. Yeah, they really about to say some hard shit.
Facts. Well, yeah, that was dope. Randy Bennett, bro. Killed it. All right. Sessa MC.
Going.
There it is. Season. Sessa. I don't know. Already, it looks like I can't hear it. No, but appreciate you. All right, War Child. Yeah, War Child's another person who like came on recently, and he's been like progressing and just doing all kinds of dope stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I agree with you 100% on that.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, because I know that you're blind, so I'm sure you miss a lot of people's like videos of what they include in their stuff.
Yeah,
which is unfortunate, but he be putting some crazy graffiti. Like he writes up like the producer's name and the name of the beat and like puts all of that.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, he puts all that in there as well into his videos. So he's going above and beyond. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I like that. I definitely like, honestly, like I mean, ever since I've heard him on, like, you know, War Child has definitely got a talent. You know, and I can hear, you know what I mean, very much a large sum of potential with him, you know, through his music.
Totally.
And as it stands right now, I'm up to collaborate with any of the artists on the platform, especially the ones that I've been in, you know, fluctuation with, contact with. So most definitely, from KO to Prince to you to anybody that's available at one time, you know, let's get it.
All right, man. Everybody wants to get your music back with PZ, bro.
It's all love, though. Shit, I'm willing to drop one with you. So, like, let's get it.
For sure. Been time. All right, I'm gonna play this War Child verse.
So do it to keep it existing. While others just teaching and feeding. Where do you fit in? Where do you fit in? So I'm already seeing where it leads, and I got it and got it. I'm living a split this. I I try to mind my P on Q on dudes, seeking the extra. But half of these guys leaning on juice is killing themselves to be next up. They seen in the scene with the cream that's blue, ice and the sparkles and Fresca. But it's like a movie, and you gotta die to be legend, yeah. I like the vibe, almost wanting to rise. Still got the thought like great low. I still can't happen no longer popping up and grabbing no bottles and payphones. Swear on my life I was not trying to die, but I shot shots for the pay growth. Since my heart stopping, I won't feel more conscious and do not embody the same soul. I don't know the plans that he has for me. Just pray I make a way for my apathy. I got swollen glands, thinking cancer freeze, but I'm still praying that they take away from my atrophy. Yeah. Take away from my atrophy. Overdose 4 times, kept coming back to the main, so I understand the other half. Medicating just to stay afloat. Hope any dependent on that, she changes voices, angels.
Yo, like his verses always like been just something to like you have to stay tuned to the last line. Like
Yeah.
I can literally listen to like his verses straight through and have to like replay and just like cause his words, like he uses his wordplay very well. I appreciate that, man.
Me too.
That's real craft.
He uses his wordplay, and bro, he's another person who's clearly had some crazy life experiences and puts it all out on the beat.
Absolutely.
And then, his writing is incredible in the way that you summarize Spore Child, like your experiences into these bars is really unique, and I really like the way that you come at it. My only thing,
Facts.
because clearly you're recording it, is I would change up the mix a little bit, so that you're a little like on top of the beat. I think you might be putting
Uh-huh.
too much reverb on there, with some pre-delay in there.
Yeah, kind of
It's like
bending it down a little more.
yeah,
Yeah.
underneath it sounds like it's kind of like dubs or ad libs. Like that's the level where that,
Hmm.
and then your vocal should be like a whole step above that. So that would be my suggestion, because like PZ said, we're listening to the last bar, so we I want it to sound as crispy as possible. Um,
Truth.
and just for people who don't know, like I'm an audio engineer as well, so my ear is always listening for those kind of things too. Um, it's all love and all constructive. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, we already did one from Eric. He did 2 more. So freestyling. All right, follow Donoso. Yo, I like his style.
Beat of the Week, semana
Yeah,
2,
me too.
Veracruz, México, papi, ya te la sabes.
México.
Con tranquilidad lo intento, a veces me detesto, soy medio molesto, me hablas malo no contesto, estás en lo correcto, soy de los selectos, como cuando compito en el beat of the week, yo le meto mi estilo, cabrón, pero así tú no puedes venir, competir contra mí, aunque tú lo pegas demasiado fácil, chao, así crecí fácil, como la vida se me puso difícil, tirando las rimas demasiado ágil, táctil. Soy el que viene de frente, mi gente tirando las rimas. Soy el permanente, consciente que te pego fuerte. Mi flow es potente, te mando de aquí al occidente. Ñau, que tú quieres que te explique, que critiques. Ojalá que de mi estilo no te bonifiques. Pinche cacique, que este beat te crucifique. Esta salió para la nena que me escucha en su cuarto. También para la vecina que en casa está cocinando. Salió para los niños que en la calle están saltando. También para el maleante que en el carro va planeando su próximo atraco. Que levanten las manos, esto es un atraco. Quiero ver a toda la banda saltando. El que pide mala vibra que le vaya
That's
caminando.
what I'm talking about.
Ando soñando.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, that's
Switched it up at least 3-4 times in there, and then came in with some singing and flipped it right back to the that's work.
goodness.
That's putting in work. That's
Yo.
putting in work.
For real. That was crazy. He hit so many pockets, and I was hoping he was gonna sing, because he doesn't sing on every single one, and then some he sings the whole thing. But man, he sauced that up, like, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. That was dope. I like that creativeness, man. Keep going for your craft, man.
Right.
Mucho caliente, man. Mucho caliente.
For real. Mucho bajo, hermano. Yeah, man. This is next level, bro. So we're gonna have to get him on the compilation journey because that's
Most def, because that was dope.
yeah. All right, Abdon Herrera.
Hey yo, ¿qué onda, banda? Don Herrera,
I like how Mexico's showing out recently.
Yeah.
There was a lot of like Colombia and Argentina, like for a while, but now Mexico's really coming through.
Quiero el oro en una corona, obviamente triunfar, busca la victoria. Los muros solo se desmoronan, a paso lento llegando a la gloria. Si no es por dinero, diga que viene. Su música de mierda nadie detiene, arrasando con todos, nada me detiene. De más de lo que su vida tiene. No les...
Yo, he might be dope. I can't really hear what he's saying. I can't really understand
Yeah,
it.
it's so halsey, yeah.
Yeah, he's literally in like this big hall. And he's got like a nice microphone in front of him, but it sounds like it's not coming through the microphone and it's actually coming through the phone of whoever's recording it. So I feel like, you know, if you have that nice mic, use it. Otherwise, go in another room or put up some padding or put a rug in there because it's just hella reverby. It's hard to hear what you're
it's got a nice little echo going on right now. So everything you're saying is bouncing off of so many walls in there. It's hard to hear.
Yeah,
so. It's like trying to listen to a concert in the back.
Right. Yep. Exactly. All right, Brave. I love how you're in every single one of these comment sections, bro. You really already done this.
I'm on my way to the bag. They hating on little swag. Homie, I'm lit. This is the track where I brag. Homie, you can't tell me shit. I'm the illest in the universe. Spit a verse and make a human verse. Trendsetter, yeah, I did it first. And my bitch so bad we don't need a church. Homie, we popping like Willies. Still putting a lot of them Phillies. We trying to get to a milli. Looking at niggas like really. How you the king of the city? Trolling these niggas like 50. These niggas silly. Man, cause I'm still getting jiggy. That's why they don't want me to flex. Cause they get upset. Cause deep down they know I'm the best. Long story short, I'm blessed. And I ain't got time for stress. And if you really want smoke, you could take the cell like all of the rest.
He's cool. I like his flow. It sounded like he didn't
my bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my bro right there. That's shout out to my dude Brave the Monster right there. He actually has a lisp, so like a lot of like what his words kind of do sound slurred, but like I've been rocking with bro for some years.
Well, he came through and he delivered. I liked his cadences. I liked I liked a lot of what he was doing, but I felt like his vocab could have been a little better at certain points.
Right.
It's something that like you come through with all these multi-syllables and all kinds of you know, I can tell your pen game's strong, bro. So that would be my only suggestion because Brave came through and he checked all the other boxes. You know, his flow was tight, his swagger was right,
sure.
All of that was dope. I was just trying to elevate the lyrics a little bit.
Absolutely. Keep tightening it up.
Yeah.
Keep tightening it up.
He did his thing, bro.
That's all it is. You can only go up from here, bro. You already in there.
Facts. Okay. NKO Arvelagos.
España es una chica muy extraña, guapa por fuera, de sus entrañas. Es europea, pero sus vecinas creen que es menos que Gran Bretaña. Muy generosa exhibiendo su culo, pero para que lo toques, muy tacaña. Le gusta la fiesta, ponle chupito, mojito, cada minuto en las cañas. Tenía un cuerpo su curva de niña, pero ahora en ella veo montañas. A base de gimnasio, ejercicio y operaciones que fácil engaña. Dice que soy machista, ella es feminista y cree que ella no es racista porque le gusta negro con pollo oscura de gran calaña. España. Un beso. España. España.
Yo, he snapped.
Yeah.
España.
Bro.
Yo, like he really was having fun with that. Like I like that. Yeah. He was just like really having fun with it. The wordplay was there. Like again, couldn't understand what he was saying, but the Banya? For real, let's get it. You know.
He was rapping about España, Spain. He was rapping about Spain. And then all of his bars, I only can tell because he's putting the flag up and putting all the lyrics up on the screen. But yeah. So he was talking all about all the the Latin women and the food and the drinks and just kind of rapping about how great Spain is. And
sweet, that's like a theme song for Spain, for the country of Spain. That's dope.
Exactly, bro.
National anthem.
Right. Yeah. I like that. Yo, War Child, if you watch this, listen to how his vocals are like right on top of the beat, and you can hear everything he's saying. Like that's how I want your vocals to be, is like super present, super there. Yeah, bro. NKO Arvelagos. Arvelagos. Okay, what's next? We got Marmel.
Yeah. Escúchame esto que está muy cabrón, aquí te voy a improvisar un poco. Te voy a cantar y te voy a contar un poco de mi perrita, la más hermosa. Ella es chuchina, ella es preciosa.
Yo, I'm sure she's good.
Is that a kid?
Yeah, like I don't know if it's a kid or whoever it is, they need to tighten their flow up a little bit. All right.
Yeah.
This is not. I'm gonna give it just. Yep, I knew it wasn't it. All right. So next we got 14 rap. Can't hear you.
He can't hear him. He's drowned out.
Yeah, he's got another video. Maybe still can't hear you. The beat was a little hot this week. It was a little loud, but
yeah.
But still, I mean, you got to just get it right.
Ahí les va, voy a fluir, sangre todos va a destruir, como las cenizas, como el fénix, vengo a resurgir, voy a partir, voy a seguir, aunque me quieran no sacar para mí.
It just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it.
I get it, because it was kind of weird. Like, it just was like, okay, I hear you, but like, I'm not moving. Like, I'm not feeling the motion. Like, the emotion is not there either.
It kind of was feeling like phony and forced a little bit. And
it was almost like he just was like trying to push through it to get through it.
Yeah, like you just lack the confidence, you know, like you kind of just got to talk your shit, like, especially if you're trying to have other people really like listen to it with you and feel it. You know what I'm saying? Another person, Genesis 1.
You already know. Big ups to Beat of the Week. I've been on my thing, trying to let my dick swing in the wind. Guarantee you if you try and fuck with the king, I will win, yo. Deal with that sin, come and try and fuck with him. They call him Lou. In the streets, cause he's true, doing everything that you wanna do. They talk about him, but never knew about him. They know he's doing everything that you wanna do.
I'm glad that this beat was a little slower because he posts almost every week recently. And I feel like sometimes if the beat's a little faster, it's hard for him to kind of catch. He's usually got some decent lyrics. And so on this one, he got to really slow it down and like spit those lyrics. I liked his like kind of laid back style.
It did. It reminded me of some like smooth jazzy rap.
You know? He just had that kind of like, you know, like he was just talking his shit, like we were just talking about. Like he came in and delivered on that. So I think normally he lacks that a little bit, and so this time it was cool to see him do that. So that's growth right there, bro. I'll just keep going.
Big improvement.
Yeah. I think now you can add some switch ups and energy, because that was like we listened to probably like 40 seconds and it was the same thing the whole way through. But
right.
Yeah, but it was tight. Beta Cervantes.
Cuídate el karma, tu estilo de me digo que sabes mi estilo y lo para dejarlo de voy a hacerlo de este estilo, por eso el trabajo tengo mi trabajo y soy haciendo este estilo en horas
Ahora mi vuelta, so puedes dejarla así en el papel, donde se acelera la misma cajita sin poder ceder. Voy a hacerlo todo como en Just keep going, bro.
Yeah, keep working on it.
Yeah, he just
keep
needed
chopping at that wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep chopping at that tree, bro. You got it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he was bad or anything. It sounds unpolished and refined, so he just got to keep going.
Yeah, just keep working on it. Find your edge and find your quality of space where you can actually get that vocal level up a little more too.
Right. Yep. All right. Cool. Let's see what else we got here. This will. It's 23 seconds. Patron.
Yeah, what up? Beat of the week, Buck Nasty, baby.
Oh my
Up in this bitch. Yeah. The joint. I'm fresh out the joint, smoking up the blunts. Seeing all these niggas out here begging for some fronts. Smash it.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Well, I actually had some time to listen to this video, and I heard it all the way through. But what was the funniest thing about it was how like he was trying to like go so hard about it, like to let people know he was fresh out. Like, hold up, bro, what's really on your mind is since you're fresh out? Like, you know, it kind of scared me there, bro. Like, I was a little nervous and shit. Like,
yeah,
like, wait a minute, bro. What are you talking about on your day out?
Yeah, bro. I didn't think it was just a little too much for me. I don't know. It was a little too much.
Yeah, it was. He went a little too hard on that.
Yeah. All right, War Child came back, so let's hear what he did the second time.
On this new town, where the hell do they teach you that? I want that money back, yo, and to do like he did and make K to a Draco. I'm trying to run up the green, athletics team, you know, second Sanko. I can't relax, but I don't want his hand. Want to perk up the set like a game, ho, run it back. They want their money back, no boomerang, though. Twice what I was just a year ago. In the game, but I'm red on it 4 times. Not high off the drugs, and I'm clear where to go. No Motel 6, but still conquer 4-5. At peace with my God, like there's nothing to do, but I'm still trying to bank on the shoreline. Racing and working what I can't run back, and now I'm on a track one more time. Do what I can where I can, but to be honest, I don't feel it back. These people step tricky.
This one's even doper than the last one, bro.
Yes.
When I was locked up and needed them bad, couldn't reach in the ass. Tell me, where are they fucking breeding these cats? Yeah, tell me,
where are they breeding these cats?
Cushy shit, yeah.
He put the gunshot in there too.
Beats for they feeding you back. PC shit, pussy shit. Wanna beat him blue and the black, kill him, bring him back.
Damn. All right. Well, I don't need to beat anybody up or kill him, but bro, yeah, I feel it. I feel it.
You're right. I feel it. That's War Child for real. Like that ass. Like that's what I like about his flavor. He can hit you with so many different degrees, but like it's all raw and uncut. You know, and it definitely is that rare uncut diamond, you know, that you find in the mines, you know,
right?
For real.
So yeah, it's gonna be exciting to watch him grow on the platform more, bro.
Absolutely. A lot of them have definitely been showing every week consistency and constant levels of, you know, elevation. You know, that's just unparalleled. Like, you know, Chris Roy, for example, like, you know, I've seen him, you know what I mean, step his game up many times, and he was one of the people that I itemized, you know, a lot of my like just creativity and just kept, you know, expanding my thought process through, you know, just listening to his verses every week.
Yeah, bro.
Consistency and the depth of which he was going to reach out for details on how to tell the story, you know.
Right, because he started out like as the teacher, right? And he was kind of just like just schooling people on that KRS-One type old school flow of just kind of like telling them what it is, like, and left for a little bit. Now he's coming back and he's a full singer and like engineer, and he's got the whole thing going on, like his own style, like definitely not like he still got that old school element to it, but like it's
Yeah.
you put some modern touches on it. Like I see you, bro. I see you.
Right, and truth be told, that's what connected me with him so closely, like over just these last years, that I've known him, man. Like his style in music, his choices on how to work with the music and how to go at his lyrics, it made me more like a moth to a flame, you know what I'm saying? Like just hypnotized by the vibes.
Yep. Wow. All right, we're gonna go on to the next one. Mictronics de la Calle para la Calle Producción. Right? I did that.
Tronics, locote, sigo adelante poniendo el estilo macizo. Vamos poniendo el estilo que suena en las calles, tiramos de playas que los petardos estallen, monedas al aire, arriba las manos, toda la bandera cuando ando en la llega.
He sound like he just gassing and not even caring at all about.
Yeah, he had his foot on the gas pedal, and he kind of like just threw a brick right on top of his foot instead of hitting the brakes.
Yeah, like he didn't put any pacing to it at all.
At all.
Yeah, man. All right, let's go to the next one. Journey. It's Journey.
Oh snap!
Been gone for a minute.
I'm back. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yes, she has.
Yeah.
Society is a virtue that never hurt you. Take all your hours away and give you a curfew. We ain't free. What kind of kindness is this? Cause the world sold out and society's pissed out. Lay it off, gotta hear this drop. Like H1N1 evolving to coronavirus is like that new. So get your ass up, we got shit to do. Tighten up. That's all you gotta say. And my uncle said that shit, so I live it every day. He said, tighten up, ball. Yeah, we out here in the streets. It's another straight damn day we need to eat. My word was sick, you know, she on short out and turn into a bitch. Yeah, mom, but you told me Queen B. You know they call her G, but I call her on a little son of B. But just see with me. I ain't been up before. I see you niggas trying to rag it, it's an edible. I see you smoking, it's not what you want before. Why you get up on the back, but if you working though? Nah, me, I ain't gonna before. Because I've been looking on the back, and it was hella cold. I'm here telling you before, but I was good at those. But I'm here to take it all with a spring low. So tighten up, better tighten up. Speak what you see and then line up. Ain't no hope in your tongue. You speak where you from and correct where you come and keep right with the plus for your motive and doesn't put down the guns. Speak what you see and keep having fun. Speak who you be and quit acting dumb. Speak what you see and support the young. I'm telling you.
Speak what you see and support the young.
For real, that was cold. Like
I like that.
I mean, like I've only caught like a short amount of her. It's a girl, right? Journey. I couldn't tell for sure, but like I just know that the vocals, the verse, solid all the way through. A1 job, no doubt.
She hit the pockets. She had the cadence. She did the flow switches. I think we're both thinking it. She could have turned the beat down a little bit so we could hear her a little bit.
So we can hear it clear. But even still, through just the drowning, like she made such an impact. You know what I'm saying, with those word plays. Like she was really in there.
Still wanted to keep listening. You know, like I think it's a big deal on this show when we listen through the whole video. Like
absolutely.
So that was dope. That was dope, Journey. Glad to have you back for sure.
For sure.
All right, next we got Sael Rap, straight out of Guadalajara.
Hey, yo, esto es Sael Rap. Esto es puro freestyle.
In the kitchen.
Yeah. Yo lo veo todo, pero todo lo hago tranqui. Tengo terceros, no soy que Illuminati. Te mastico como a cranky. Sin duda que soy el rapi. Quítame los yankees, pero si seré tu daddy. ¿Qué pasó? Que este flow yo lo saco desde morro. Ponte media 20 que te lo meto sin gorro. Sabes, tú estás por morro. Yo nunca estaré de adorno. Ya la mierda del camino yo la quito como estorbo. Mi flow está bastante gordo. Y si hablo de 3X, tu mente piensa en la porno. Por no estar atento, se te pasó tu transbordo. Te fuiste a la estación donde está todo el transport. No. Yeah.
Yo, so Sael, bro, the freestyling is cool, but when are you gonna write something, bro? I need to hear something.
Yeah, I've been dying to hear like something written. If that's really just freestyle, because that's crazy right there. Like just to have you know, a flow and rhythm that really connect with people on just a freestyle level is a deep and real serious thing. So if
Exactly.
you put it down on some paper, bro, it's gonna be murder. Murder she wrote.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to hear that. But yeah, bro, just keep spitting, dude. I don't even
For
know.
sure. For
Wow.
sure.
He's got bars, and he can really,
Yeah.
really. It sounded like he really talking about shit too. I know you couldn't see it last week, but he was freestyling and like picking stuff off of the table and then like rapping about the thing that he was picking up.
Oh.
So yeah,
Now that's dope.
yes,
That's dope
he
because
was
I
like,
remember that video. Yeah, his video was real straight tight. Like everything was in formation. That's kind of what I was a feel. That's what mainly made me attract to him as an artist. Like his connection to the verse. You know what I mean? And throughout every verse that I've heard him, you know, put up this, you know, just in this interim of time, you know, it's a brilliant scheme, you know. But please, bro, put some pen to
write
that
it
paper, bro.
down,
Let's hear
bro.
what you're
Oh
really going
my
for.
God,
Let's really see what you're putting on for.
all right, we got auto flow, so we gonna have to talk about this.
Hey, yeah.
I've been working so hard they can't touch me.
The dawn of a new era.
Hey, Rusty, bro.
Heat of the week.
Rusty, motherfucker, got this see what it is to be flow. This automatic shit, I'll be rapping on real hits. I don't give a fuck, that's what they kill it, kid. Motherfucker getting tired in a squeal like a pig. See what the real news is. Real as a kid. Motherfuckers thinking that you level up to this. Level up and try to mother like I've always did. Better than they did, they pretend. You fighting in it like a soul in them. I don't give no fuck what they thinking they is, man. Now you see in the gift, you shifted the biz. I made them take my grip when they took that piss.
He's got a dope flow, bro. He's another person where it's like, bro, just write it down because he's freestyling,
right?
And it's
like
all
off the top.
It's which
I've seen that man put up like 5 videos, like just back to back to back to back, and just
and he'll
going
talk
hard.
And it's like, bro, when you do it like that, it's like not every single bar is gonna be great and perfect. It just isn't. Like, and so my suggestion would be again to write it down. I mean, he clearly works really hard on like building up his image and like his brand of who he is and what he does, you know?
Right.
So, you know, like I know you just throwing it away, giving us a gift by your freestyles, and that's the attitude that you approach it with. You know what I'm saying? He's like you're lucky I'm even here right now, like that kind of rap.
And it's I can always sense that with auto flow, man. Like ever since I've been running into him, it's like, you know, when I was on the pro leagues and he was there, and he's like, yo, I don't really vote for everybody, man. Like I ain't with all that vote for vote stuff, you know. And it really like, but it humbled me to know that even an artist like that, you know what I mean, can see, you know, artist appeal, you know, and he has a very distinct taste for what's good and what's not, and he knows himself, you know what I'm saying. Like he's constantly working on it, because I can hear it in his flow every week. He keeps coming up. He's trying his best, you know. I actually had an in-depth conversation with him on my show, like one of the earlier weeks of the show. You know, he was one of my earliest guests on the show. So like I had a time to actually sit down and chop it up with him, you know. Check in on that on my IG page, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of cool. Like the whole conversation that we had, it was, you know, really in depth on just how, you know, he relates to the music and the other artists on the platform, and you know how his attack scheme goes on to the whole platform and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Hey, if you want to plug your show real quick, feel free, bro. PZ's got his own Instagram live show Monday through Friday, right?
Yeah. We Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern over here on PZ show on IG Live. That's how we do it.
Yep, pop in. Yo, he got everybody.
Sure.
All right, so we got the La R. So we coming up on the end of this here.
Oh, that's loud. Direttamente da Chile,
Mira, yo prendo misiles, cabrón, yo sí soy un killer. Un saludo para miles, mira, yo aquí ya me encuentro. Beba en el campo, eso es cierto. Mira, yo tengo talento. Llegué del desierto, mira, te digo, y me encuentro yo aquí metiéndole mano. Eso lo sabí, mira, ya mi hermano, mira qué ha pasado. Mira cualquiera en la calle que ha venido y acá traicionado. Mirando la R, sigo en mi zona, mira este estilo. Viene ya cuestiona, no pueden conmigo. Mejor este estilo, cabrón, mira, tú sabes, sigo yo vivo.
He literally in the field, bro.
Really?
Yeah, like he's in like it looks like he's like in some like farmland area with like a whole suit on and one of those hats that stops the sun from hitting your neck. Like, yeah, he in the field, bro.
Wow.
He's just freestyling. Yeah, bro.
Word, that's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, he was connected. He was connected. I was definitely connected with what he was trying to get out there, bro. Like that was dope.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, for sure. All right, we got 9/11 next.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
We can treat the mic like a hot potato with a flow so smooth. It had to call the operator, bouncing back and forth. I'm scared that they think I'm too square, but something I should not be afraid of. I'ma come back to that later. I don't think this rap's ever gonna pay off. I'm about to go AWOL. All of my scouts know what they saw. I'm the bomb like napalm. I've had this locked up and not like Akon. I don't see color like crayons. Time to turn the 4K on. We'll see who's buffing. We'll see who buffers. It's a buffet. The gourmet's gone. You can tell the scope is spot on. Cause I've been in focus since day one. Out of this world like the gray ones. I'm about to summon the Aeon. And summon ain't something you can play on. When I'm in my city, man, I rep really good. When I see them in this comment, I read them like a book. This right here, I'm a really true blood. Add a little bit of gain to the mic, get inside of my gut. It's really feeling like the reaper's on me. And any second he could have his arms wrapped around my bones and arm. Even when I want to be back at the lab, chilling with my homies with a pen and a pad. Anyway, you could get ready to pass, put in it too damn long, like I'm running a lab. But it's only been an hour long, killing everybody on the track like I'm Al Capone. I'm out of breath, off room, enough key. Never really needed out of tune, and I do this in my room. It's just me.
Out of breath, out of room.
Just me. Oh man, like a dope connection. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like just something that grabs your attention. His verses always every week stand out. They keep improving. He
knows how to mix too. Like
he knows how to. Yeah.
My thing for him would be like show us some like a slower flow, like to kind of break that up, because he had a fast flow and a super fast flow. Like those were his options. You know, he went from like going quick to like even faster, and it's like if you broke it down for 4 bars right before you went even faster, it would have been even more like, whoa, he's going like quick. There was just a time in there where I was like, oh, he could have switched it to something a little more choppier and let the beat breathe a little bit, especially a beat like this. I feel like it's like the trap type.
It definitely had its pockets where you could have just really had some fun with that, especially keep your consistency in his breathing techniques on with his verses alone. You know what I mean? Have a decent amount of capacity for hitting those kind of pockets and just being able to show him just how effortless the verses are for him.
Right. Facts. That's a great summation. All right, let's go to Briscoe. Briscoe's on here on 2 freestyle.
Oh yeah.
That's why. Platinum is only what I smoke on. Yeah, you know I had a stroke on a little bit. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and just get my toke on. Shit. They wanted to talk about everything they ain't not. Yeah, you know they are not. I'm just gonna get the knot. The bluebacks, you know I want.
He's freestyling. He's having fun with it. I like it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Write it down, bro. With it.
That's another artist I've actually had time to not on the show, but we chop it up behind the scenes in the messages and stuff. Shout out to Briscoe.
Yeah,
he's a dope artist, man. He's a freestyler. He's still pushing God first, family. God first and family. That's a lovely concept, and as long as he keeps working on his craft, man, keep sharpening that iron, bro. You're gonna keep coming up.
For sure. And I see him always posting about his videos aren't making it on the app, bro. You gotta hit them up or something, man. Like, because you got that fire, bro.
Most definitely.
Yeah, make sure that starts uploading. All right, we got Scott Matlock.
Piece of this side. Run up in that motherfucker with a good die. Making sure that there's no witnesses to the same that they see what I did in this bitch. Fresh none of the pressure try to with this shit. Bad motherfucker when it comes to this shit. Jumping up from the under the
I just can't quite hear him, like, so it's taking.
Yeah, it's the muffledness that keeps really throwing me off with it. A lot of the verses that I've been hearing from, select artists that we've been reviewing so far, like they can't get that volume level right for their particular sound system. So like it floods their verses out.
Right. Yo, just for people who are listening, if you are recording, sometimes it helps to like put the beat on a Bluetooth speaker or something somewhere else.
Absolutely.
So that like your phone picks up your vocals first and the speaker with the beat behind you instead of like right there. So
Absolutely.
if you have that option, that's definitely one that you should do. All right.
Most definitely, yeah.
All right.
I'm glad I paid my little $30 for my little Bluetooth speaker shit. I put it down. I bought two of them actually. I had one that I used like early in the year, but the one I got now is waterproof, so it's beautiful.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. All right, I think this is the last one we're gonna do from the feed, and then I want to play a couple from the highlights. I want to end it on your verse this week.
Sweet.
So this I like this dude. I thought last week his video or a couple weeks ago was really dope. I hope that he came with that same energy. His name's Five. I can't really hear.
Okay, I cruise in the drop, move with the shot. When I'm on feet, when I'm box, bags in the shoe, gon' move with the socks. Till it's all done, I'm glued to the block. My cool is the block, I'm cool in the spot. Turn out to it, I shoot the top. Then to the school, like a hood, and play basketball, football, go to school, little nuts. I'm cool, you not cool with the block. Said he still fall, moving the shot. Chain real cold like dude from the rock. Eyes on me, like my name Tupac, I'm too hot. I'm back, who's up? Little team, let's do that. You niggas losers, huh? I give a fuck like Lil Jon. Grab a bitch, beat my chest, King Kong.
That's King Kong.
Okay.
Bitch, I chill with Dons. We smoke like Cheech and Cheech. Y'all know the best, I roll the best, I'm just saying. Same shit, game I play the field, I ain't playing.
It seemed like he could just go forever, bro.
Yes, like and to me, like he reminded me like of that old like that vibe I used to get when I was like back home in Atlanta, back in my second home, just chilling in that lunchroom cipher, man, getting it in, bro. Like he reminded me of that dude that's sitting in the back while the dude playing the beats on the beating the beats off the table and shit.
Right.
Just going in.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro. All right. Real quick, because we talked about him, I want to play King Creole's verse.
It's King Creole.
How they do that there?
Yeah, it might be cold in Texas, but I speak colder.
Okay.
Who roll like 4x4? Texas boys, we got it, yeah, we on the road. The southern style you like it, yeah, you want some more. Got gumbo in the kitchen, cooking on the stove. Like you ain't know.
Watch me roll up a competition. Got plenty of lights and hella mentions, but I'm still in the back of the class, like I'm in detention. Not to mention these imposters still running rampant. I guess it's time to change the vote. Bit of the week.
Yeah.
Cause this YouTubers making crap for the cash. I just don't understand it, man. How the real one's supposed to stand a chance? Gangsters have to really compete, collect a few checks and get some cash. But it seems like I'm gonna have to go when we adjust my plans.
Yo. Shout out Peasy, Silent Echo, DIP,
Okay.
Candy Lady, The Joker, War Child, Intelligent, Just Jarvis, 9/11, Risky Biz, Trey Reels. If you know I mess with you, I mess with you for real, and we do it live.
Hey, bro, that's the community right there. Look at that.
That's the community. For real. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah,
And yet again, like every verse, like every week, every submission he's ever put up to me, like even from when I was in the pro leagues and we were both over there in the pro league, like to now, like has been almost just this is this is just nothing right now. I do this shit in my sleep, kind of like, this is love. It's for the love of
right.
the music, and I love his enthusiasm towards how he attacks the track. You know what I mean? Because this is like it's like a strategy. You know what I mean? It's like a chess game. Against yourself, and
Right.
each verse that you put down, you know what I mean, completes a move for you. You know, so it just puts you one step closer, to getting that kingmanship that you need. And King Creole most definitely is a king in his own right when it comes to like how he delivers them bars. Like, did you hear them levels on his R&B
Yeah,
cadences through the verse? Like, it was just like you get like to hit those kind of notes, bro. You really got to be in the pocket. You
you
got
got
to
to go
really be in
for
the
it too.
pocket on that
And
and go for it.
I
Yeah.
love how he had the callback to his imposters verse, like
Mm-hmm.
like with the dub, like that kind of creative shit, bro. That's real artistry, bro. That's real
Exactly.
like you put time and thought and care into your verses, bro. And so
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
we see that. That's hard. Yeah, man, I hear you also doing some cool shit on the mixes too. Like he's really stepping it up and trying to like, add reverb and different
Add here and
things
yeah,
that
because it takes some time. I mean, especially if you never really done it by on your own, really like that. Even if you're experienced in it, like
right.
for myself exactly. You know what I mean? It's not as easy to kind of like touch up on everything that you want to catch in that mix, but at the end of the day, you live and you learn, and you just keep working at it, keep working at it. It's like I said, iron sharpens iron. That's one of my biggest follow through words and phrases to use, man, because like the harder you work at your ethic, no matter what it is, the better you'll be at it.
Yeah, bro. Dude. Let's run your verse. Let's run your verse, bro. I had it and I lost it. I don't know what I was doing. Here we go. Here we go.
Say,
Easy.
I just want to say thank you to the week for this. James Gold. Oh, let's get it. 242.
Shout out James
Vote
Gold.
me up. Vote me up. Like what you mean you ain't heard about me? I'm the blind motherfucker with the guns in the back, make a bitch get his back up off that. Tread softly, they don't want me. So I'ma make the beat feel like numb, and when they grab the mic, I'ma mic feel on numb. Get it? I'ma make the bitch feel all numb, and I'ma put it in the mouth so I can feel her tongue. Now let me pause for the call, so the rapper talk a dumb shit. Fuck you, give a fuck who you is, bitch. Say my name, I'm popping up like any man, bitch. Without a hook for a hand, I spin stuck shit. AEAZY bug shit. THUG, I'm on the dumb shit. Don't really give a fuck who you run with. Allow me to introduce how I run shit. First I man to man, to have a man to man, then I'm a hand to hand, a man to up. Put him up, be in the land of Canaan, then the lost of sanity. You better be prepared for apocalypse. Loose lips, say shit, that's a true statement. Spit, spit, you get stitch, you really sign statements. If you get a hit, man, I'ma need payment. Set me up in my account, right in the K-man. What you mean you ain't heard about me? On the blind motherfucker with the guns in the back, make a bitch get his back up off me. Tread softly, they don't want me. Someone make the beat feel like numb, and when they grab the mic, I'm a mic fiend on numb. Get it?
Bro.
Yeah.
Easy, bro. For real. I have to bow down, dog. Like you've been killing it. And dude, even before you said I like you came out and said that you were blind, bro. I thought you were tight, and then all of a sudden, you're just continuously leveling up your game, and just as a person, bro, your integrity and everything that you bring to the table is inspiring, bro. You sound like an artist who's really putting himself together, putting his best foot forward, and going for it while still having fun, bro. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
I thank you, and I thank everybody. You know what I mean, for the support and the love constantly. All the words of encouragement I've received over just the past years or so. Man, we do this, man. I have nothing but love for everybody and all the artists that have communicated and connected with me. It's a this is a brotherhood, a sisterhood. You know what I mean? we do this shit, man. Like we entertain, and you know, it's always about putting that best foot forward, and you know, whichever one of us can make it. I'm hopeful that you know at some point in our careers that we have the efficacy to continue to pay it forward to each and every artist that's upcoming, so we can show them, listen, this is just how we had to do it. So respect to you for getting to this point, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. And I don't know if you've read these comments on your video, bro, but like
I have not.
Callie
I
said,
have actually been listening. Yeah, I've been listening. I get a check on all of them. Shout out to every last one of my folks in there that done commented. You know, everybody. That's the love that I received, and I worked for that. I worked to earn their respect, and they earn mine. You know what I mean? Because they dedicate themselves to the music like I did.
wow, bro. Well, I'm inspired. I'm gonna have to go write something right now. Somebody said Peasy drop an album already. You would kill it, like you know.
Pain,
Yeah.
that's the bro. Pain, yeah, that's my dude. Yeah, shout out to Pain.
Elevation. Oh man, it's unfortunate you ain't number one. At least we know what
FS.
talent is. Killed it with that fire. Get it. Yeah, man. You got something, dog. You the blind motherfucker with the guns and the
Yeah.
bro, I got a lot of your bars stuck in my head, like for sure over the weeks. I'm stoked that you came on, bro, and that you reviewed these verses with me. I'm sure people are gonna love
Yeah,
you were on here, dude. You're a
I
staple in the
appreciate it,
community.
man.
And bro, you just are a light, man. Like you keep that happiness going, you keep that positivity going, and thank you for coming today.
Yeah. I mean, let's just like I always say, let's keep that beacon of truth, you know, going, you know, because the light that we shine, you know, on ourselves is the light that often emits to somebody else that needs to see. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I just, you know, I believe in that wholeheartedly. So respect to everybody. Shout out to you know, you Trey Rail. Shout out to DJ Journey. You know what I'm saying? The whole Beat of the Week family, Dash Radio. We all in this thing as a community, man. This is love here.
Facts. Facts. And on that note, y'all, I think we're gonna be out. Much love for tuning in to Rails Reacts with our very first guest, Mr. Jai Guns, the legend. Yeah,
Bye.
yeah, bye. Well, man, it's easy. Yo, thank you again
Easy.
for coming.
Hey.
We here every single Wednesday, 1 p.m. We're gonna be reviewing verses. Occasionally we'll have artists from the community on that have won or just have been really dope consistently. So much love to everybody. This was Rails Reacts. You're watching Vibe Stream Beats. Tap that follow if you haven't. Much love. Deuces.